just gonna blow your mind for a second, if you don't mind. So the real reason why you're not manifesting your dreams, why you're not living the life of your dreams, is because you don't accept it. So I know this could be triggering for some people, and this could be something that you don't want to hear, but for the few of you that want to hear it, that want to actually acknowledge this and accept this truth and then change it, I want to read you something from this book. It's called The Mountain Is You. I recently got it, and it's about transforming self-sabotage into self-mastery. So basically it talks about that self-sabotage is a product of unfamiliarity. So let's say all your life you're familiar with being broke. So when you suddenly have money, it's gonna feel weird. All your life you've been conditioned to believe that it's hard to be in a healthy relationship. So when it does come your way, you have a hard time accepting it. You have a hard time understanding that good things can happen to you. It's all in your belief system, and you're gonna accept whatever you feel comfortable with. This is why when we manifest, we always say, there's no one to change but self. You are changing your identity. Hendricks calls this your upper limit or tolerance for happiness. Everyone has a capacity for which they allow themselves to feel good. This is similar to what other psychologists refer to a person's baseline or their set predisposition that they eventually revert back to, even if certain events or circumstances shift temporarily. Small shifts compounded over time can result in permanent baseline adjustments. However, they often don't stick because we come up on our upper limits. The reason we don't allow those shifts to become baselines is because as soon as our circumstances extend beyond the amount of happiness we're accustomed to, find ways, both conscious and unconscious, to bring ourselves back to a feeling that we're comfortable with. We are programmed to seek what we've known. Even though we think we're after happiness, we're actually trying to find whatever we're most used to. So basically your baseline in different situations in life, you have a baseline for relationships, you have a baseline for love, you have a baseline for friendships, for how people show up for you, for money. And this is another way of talking about self-concept, right? Like, what do you accept as your truth? Because even when things shift in your favor, do you feel like it can't be this good, it's too good to be true, only this happens to me, only that happens to me? It's all a part of your identity, because your upper limit and your limit for what you allow yourself to feel good with could be completely different from another person's upper limit.